Hello everyone. I've been making this cute design for so many years and I want to share it with you. Let's get started. First, I anneal a length of 30 centimeters copper wire, 1 millimeter thick. This is to soften the wire. Cut two lengths of copper wire, 25 centimeters long, 1 millimeter thick, and join them together with your long annealed piece of copper wire, starting at 5 centimeters from the end, and wrap it 3 times and squeeze with pliers. Tap it on the anvil to set the wrap, and now we begin to make the loops. Make sure your wrapping wire is anchored to the two so that it doesn't swivel around. Now you're going to make your first loop, bend a loop under the wire, and take it up and wrap it around the band. Wrap it twice around the band, and when it's on the up side, make another loop. On the top side this time, make a loop, bring it back to the band, wrap it around twice, and facing downwards, you make a loop under the wire. So you are making a loop above the wire, a wrap, and then a loop below the wire, and alternate these loops to the end. Each time you make a loop, stop and just squeeze it in with your pliers. Make sure the wrap is neat and it's squeezed in nice and flat and it's tight against the wire. Once you get the hang of it, you'll see it's easy. One loop up, wrap around, one loop down, wrap around, one loop up, and so on. I have made 8 loops and then I'm going to check it. Make sure they all look even and that your gaps are the same and it's all squeezed together and neat. I have a little piece of wire that is a size 7 circumference, and I can just check that to see that I'm on the right track with the size. Now hammer gently, set all those loops and wires in place. Don't hammer too hard or you'll break the joins and you'll have a bit of weakness there. It's already a pretty little piece, isn't it? And we haven't even made it into a ring yet. This copper wire is quite a hard wire. I can only get this one in South Africa, but I'm sure I haven't looked everywhere, so perhaps there is some. But I have to anneal this copper wire just to soften it, and it's great. We are now going to wrap the band, the whole piece, around a ring mandrel and check for size and to make a nice circle. At this stage, you can adjust it to the size you want and also work out where you want the overlap for the join. The two pieces come together in the circle and you're going to join them. Trim off the extra long ends and keep a little bit for decoration and for wrapping one of them over the band to secure the circle. Use one of the tails to join the circle of the band. So we take the piece of wire, bend it over the band, and circle it around once or twice if you want to, and just to make sure that it's really secure. I have used the tails to make pretty little curls which fit within the loops, but here you could have even added a little bead or a stone and use your own imagination when you're finishing off your ring. This is a design that would look good in any wire. I think you could use sterling silver, a brass, whatever you have and whichever way you want to make this ring. When you're happy with the way the ring looks, then I put it back onto my metal ring mandrel and tap with the metal hammer and make sure everything is in place and that you have set your wires into the right shape. This is such a fun ring. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more of our videos which come out twice a week. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.